Alright guys, so another day we're gonna start taking apart the parts truck a little bit more. I'm gonna grab a couple of these pallets right here and then head over to the parts truck. We gotta empty out the back of the parts truck so we can get the bed. Once we get the bed off, we can take off the fuel tank, maybe the back axle, since my back axle is making weird noises. So yeah, I'm gonna set you guys up and you're gonna watch me empty it all out, see what we got in there. It's a bunch of stuff, so we can see if there's any good parts, bad parts, you know, trash, just totally clear it out. This, very important, AC for my truck. This looks like an old Mustang fender. Don't really know if I'm right. It kind of looks like it. Mufflers. Hitch for the truck, definitely keeping this. Oh, somebody likes a little Bud Light. Definitely must keep. I need one of these for my truck. Rear bumper. Exhaust manifolds. Maybe for a Mustang, not for the truck. Extra steering column. Nice. Don't need it though. Nice grill in pretty good condition. Might keep that. Exhaust pipe. I might need this. Mine doesn't actually have the end piece right now. Ford front bumper for my truck. Very good. Extra fuel tank. So we found a lot of good stuff that I can actually use. So of course I need a back bumper for sure, and this one's actually in really good condition. No like bumps and dents in it. Then I also need a front bumper because the one I have has a dent in it, which actually I'm probably gonna get an off-road bumper anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but you know, just good to have extra stuff. Then I got a grill here, looks pretty good, in decent shape. And then of course the airbox, because mine is broken on my truck, so that is beautiful. And I think the one on there is broken as well, probably why there's an extra one in the back. And then of course the tow hitch, that is good to have. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to lift off the topper, of course, then we're going to lift off the bed, and then I can get to the fuel tank and the axle, which I mean you can get to it from underneath, but I'm taking off that stuff anyway to put it on my truck, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it off, probably put it over there in the corner. But yeah, and then maybe we might get to this. I might be taking the interior and putting it into the other truck, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Look how minty it is. It's beautiful.
There you go, bud.
Look at all the rust. So minty. So much. Oh, the shackle is about to come off. It's so minty. Alright, so we're putting the axle for the white truck on right now. Alright, so we went ahead and swapped the axle. So now we got a good axle in there. And we just got to finish up doing the brake lines and stuff. And then I'm going to pop the fuel tank in. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now, but yeah, the back axle is a lot better. Check it out. Doesn't wiggle at all anymore. Nice. Always the best sunsets at the shop. It's all the chemicals. Good chemicals. All right, so today we are taking the interior out of my truck and putting in the other interior just for now. I'm probably gonna upgrade this later to like a newer style interior, but since these are leather, they'll be easier to wash off and like clean. So I'm just gonna clean them up and throw them in there. So that way I can have at least a decent interior, because these seats are totally ripped up and kind of shredded. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. And this also has a rubber format, which I like better anyway. So I'm taking the carpet out as well, because the carpet's super nasty and disgusting. So yeah, that is the plan for today. So we're taking apart this truck, and we took out the back floor mat, and we find snake eggs or something. So we got the headliner out. She's pretty empty, bare bones right now. Actually not that bad. There's a couple little bugger spots, but pretty decent. The top is really in nice shape. Oh god. Right here is a bad spot, which I'm gonna fix. And then there is a little spot in there, but I'm just gonna paint in that hole. But the top's super nice. Floorboard's pretty nice. So yeah, and then we already got pretty much everything out of this truck as well. We just gotta swap it all over. Alright guys, so now we're just getting all this crap off from the other truck, so I can put it into my truck pretty much. And it'll be looking pretty good in there. I'll show you in a second. We already got the headliner in. Got all the little trim pieces in. So yeah, this is a pretty low powered pressure washer, but I think it'll do the job. Get everything off. Alright, so little update. It's looking a heck of a lot better in here. So I also have a bunch of new dash pieces, which I'm probably going to put on, but next thing is to wipe down the seats and get those in here as well. But as you guys see, this is lining up pretty dang good. All the bolt holes are lining up. So yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. Everybody, it was a nice day out, and now it's a sandstorm about to kill everyone. Oh god, it's like a hurricane out here. It's like an action movie. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, it's just getting worse and worse out here. We are about to